Just like how the concept of germs and microbes, viruses, bacteria, they didn't know about those things when the Bible was written. Did you know those are things that would have just been gobbledygook to humans as early as 150 years ago? Just 150 years ago is when we started to realize that there are these tiny little things that we can't see that can kill us. In fact, in the Civil War, what surgeons would do with the soldiers, they would have to amputate legs or arms. And so they would have the surgery, they perform the surgery, and they would take their bloody hands and probably scratch their face and then go to the next patient and not wash their hands and perform surgery on the next guy. No wonder all the people died after their surgeries. They're killing them without even knowing it. Antiseptic was started to get developed at this time. And the guy who invented antiseptic, people didn't believe that it would work. But his surgery rates of succession, the mortality rates went from 45% to 15%. People started believing, wow, maybe there is these invisible things that can kill us. Can you imagine learning that there's something invisible that can kill you for the first time? Frightening. Do you remember in March of 2020, we were told not to touch our faces? I doubled down on that. I'm like, I can't not touch my face like I was touching my face all the time. It was the big red button that I'm not supposed to push. The ancient people of the Bible that was written to, that the Bible was written by, they did not understand these concepts like germs. But what they did understand is that God has activity in creation, and God has relationship with us as humans. There are a lot of things in the world I don't understand. There are a lot of things about God that I don't understand. But here's the good news. We can still have a vibrant faith in Christ. We can still believe and follow Jesus without having to understand all of the things. It doesn't mean that we stop asking difficult questions. It doesn't mean that we stop looking for those answers to those questions. It just means that we don't have to have all of the answers to those questions to grow in our relationship with Jesus.